Yo. These are my trade recap for yesterday and today. Off weekend open. I had like 2 evals, so I was kind of just playing this eval how whatever for real. I didn't really care. This was the first trade I took. I don't know what the fuck this was. I think this was a short. Was it short? Yeah, this is a short. I don't know. Honestly, I saw it going up. I wish I could do a real play here. I saw it going up in this direction, and I was like, all right, here's a 1 minute, perfect. I saw it going up in. What the fuck? This is stupid. Here we go. Saw it going up, and I took the sell right here. It was consolidating for a minute, and then it moved right. Like it came down for a second, then it can move up, and then I was like, let me get out, and obviously it dumped. So that was a really missed trade right there, just due to me like. With my problem, just scare the markets, and I don't know why, considering the fact I'm trading weekend open, so I should know, like, whatever happens, bro. I have 2 evals, it's cool. The second trade I took was also the NASDAQ. I wish it was better shown. I think I later took a long for some reason, I don't know. I longed up here because it was moving up, but then obviously it went down. So just lost a cool 378 on that one. And then another short here. And this short I took right here, actually. So I got out a little earlier than that. But this short I took, I actually got stopped out on this short. Because I think I was tightening up the short. Like the short was unusually tightened. How I don't usually tighten it like that. But it was tightened. And I learned my mistake. Another short here, because I'm like, there's no way this isn't going down. I looked at it, new week opening gap. It usually always creates a gap, and then it doesn't fill it, and then it moves right back down. It happens almost 90% of the time off market open, weekend open. It happens. I mean, it happens. And I think I had my stop right around, I think it was right around here, when I should have had my stop right around here. That's actually, for my first trade that I took, I had my stop around here, so, it is what it is. And then we had this silver one for 1,000 here. We took a long right here, really nice long. Really nice long here. This will be a long ass video. Saw we were just bullish overall. Easy new week open, and then I saw this inverse right here, and I'm like, okay, let's retrace back to this. Let's retrace back to that gap that we broke. I got in right here, a little bit of drawdown, but otherwise really good trade for 1,000. Really good trade. And then we lost $1.60. We really don't have to go over these trades. This one was an accident. I actually bought in one, I didn't know, and then did 10 for MNQ, lost this. Obviously went for a short and just got stopped out, I believe, or I chickened out, one of the two. It eventually went down to the area. It happens, dude. I mean, it's all about my psychology, and if my psychology is bad, I'm gonna do shit like this. Took a long here, cool little profit for 3 lots on silver. Really nice move again. We're moving up, right? We're moving up. We got a little tap right here, probably somewhere. Not gonna go through it because we're set and all that. But, overall, we're going up, and I'm just like, let me get my little, snick in. And I got my little snick for 105. So, we evened out the account. And then this day, that was just kind of just getting me to 1,000. So, I'd be 1,000 for Monday, because that's how they count it, And then today, 851 trade. This is a really solid trade right here. We swept liquidity down here. Saw that sweeping liquidity, and then here, let me go to this right quick. Actually moved right back down. We sweeped. Okay, if this can load. There we go. We sweep this liquidity right here. Not only did we sweep London, we almost swept New York AM, and we had a giant bullish SMT right around. So you see on ES, it sweeped those lows that we didn't sweep on here, the New York PM, and massive SMT made. And honestly, with the strategy I use, I should have took a trade right at the inverse right here, sweeping liquidity, highest time frame inverse right here, and then I would have banged. But unfortunately, you know, obviously I'm still a little scared. You know, I don't know why, but I am. It happens. So we just took like the little long off of another inverse, and then we caught it for a little nice move at 850. I got out a little sooner because obviously I wasn't really feeling it. Like, these candles were just so strong, so strong. So it was really showing selling pressure. So I just got out at 850. All I really needed was 1,000 or 850. That's all I needed for today, and so I took my pie. So yeah, time for the trading. Let's hope we can do good tomorrow.